Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And we have our very first corner. Tries a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's...
Cantona! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Nunez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Belletti, well, nicely intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Belletti. Schmeichel catches it safely. Pullet, oh, perfectly measured that. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Lahm. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Cavani. Fabian Ruiz. Great chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Hullet. Couldn't squeeze it through. He won't be happy with that one. Zico. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Chips it through. Well, there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Palmer. It's bounced back off the post. Lahm is there to clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Bellingham. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Palmer. Cavani can be a real threat inside the box. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gerrard cuts out the pass, and it's played forward.
The match was 71,550.
Now it's Raul, played out towards the right wing. Raul. Bellingham. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lam. Now that's well seen too. Belletti. Messi. Now it's Hullet. He's got away. Hullet. And Hullet! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Real chance! And that could have brought them level.
Palmer couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Zico clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Ribéry. And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well. I think we're just about done here.
Added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to finish. No, not quite. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. And already we're underway here. Lahm. Adams makes the interception.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
Now it's Hullet. Lahm. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gallagher. Now it's Batistuta. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Batistuta. Now there's a... And the shot! Goal! The Czech Republic! First blood drawn. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
The Czech Republic, he's had a hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The goal scorer.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 13.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And Batistuta! Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a key interception. He can get that clear. Bale. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Batistuta. Azar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's found some space here. Batistuta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk clears. Pinches it off him. And he welcomes it in. Now the finish! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Another chance from a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gallagher gets good distance on it. And it's Zico. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and had a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Hangs one in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Back into the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is a little undercooked. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
That's a throw. Messi. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Now that's well seen too. Hazard. Chance to hit one! Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bell! Goal! The Czech Republic! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? And here's Zico. Shot for Cantona! Lahm. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's really well cleared. Nicely weighted ball. In comes the cross. Has a look and has a go.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And Batistuta!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vardiol cuts it out. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Ribery. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Up he goes! Danger averted for now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
2 added minutes
Great
have been indicated.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maldini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
He's got tall. Oh, split-second reaction.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Climbs up big! And he's there to get it away. And that's that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.